Muscat. Welcome. Great to have you on again, Fahad. Now, as an aircraft accident investigator, what would you be looking for right now? What would be your priorities?
Well, first and foremost is the FDCVR, or the flight data, and the cockpit voice recorder, both which have been recovered by the people or the Action Investigation Board representatives at the scene, which is heartening to hear. This is what is going to indicate to us for the very last few minutes of the accident which has taken place. Both of the devices are in good shape, which is also important because the data inside will be more secure. Considering steps from now on is to decode this both of these flight data and cockpit voice recorders. It is only a matter of hours that the whole operation takes place, but there are a lot of peculiarities that are attached with it. The condition in which, or the status in which, both these devices have been found need to be maintained till it is taken to the headquarters, in this case ATR's headquarters with Leonardo and in Europe. So that is important and interesting to see how or what comes out of those information bases.
And what do you think will come out of this? Because, you know, sadly, aviation accidents are not uncommon in Nepal.
Yes, it's a sad state of affairs, what has happened in the past. We've had 2 air crashes of the same airlines, a total of 8 air crashes over the past 12 years, all fatal, in which more than 150 people have perished. So it is challenging there. What can and should come out would be a transparent investigation, which will enable clarity of the way forward. We all understand that the crash took place and the accident was in clear weather, but there are latent conditions that need to be looked at, underlying factors which are not visible on the fair view of it. And this will come out through a transparent and good investigation team made up by the Action Investigation Board of Nepal.
And why was this so deadly? Because officials are saying now hopes of finding survivors in the Nepal plane crash are nil.
Well, the 2 variances in air crashes are pre-accident fire and post-accident fire. In this case, there was no fire that was indicative by any and all videos rotating in the social media platforms. So it was all to do with the post-accident. As soon as impact took place, because it was in a gorge, the Seti River gorge being specific, it plummeted down. The aircraft broke into pieces and caught fire. So maximum people or maximum fatalities took place in a very short span of time, of few seconds to a minute or 2. So fire is the main causal factor, but what happened in the very last minutes is of consequence, which resulted into this accident.
Fahad Masood, aircraft accident investigator, thank you so much for speaking to us today, live from Muscat.
Pleasure
really
being
appreciate
here.
your expertise on this story.